it's time for Yang News of the Day, episode 23 for a Wednesday, July 10th, 2019. I'm David D. This is Progressive Resistance Media. Thank you for being here. Got a lot of stuff off of Andrew Yang's Twitter feed I want to go over with you, including an endorsement of sorts, a couple tweets, an article, and a poll, so stick around. Okay, let's start off with this tweet. I thought this was one of his best tweets in a while here. Quote, "People with dyslexia often make great entrepreneurs. Their struggles in school often drive them towards different approaches to solving problems and making connections. Our neurodiversity should be celebrated, not discouraged." End quote. That's just really awesome. I love how Andrew Yang goes to bat for people with learning disorders, with mental health, and he's basically an advocate for mental health. And that's just awesome. So many politicians just leave this out. They don't address it. It's just something swept under the rug. I love how Andrew Yang is vocal about people who have learning disorders and disabilities and mental health problems. We just need to humanize people, okay? And that's what he's doing when he speaks out about that. When we speak out about that, we humanize these people, and we come from a point of humanity. And that's what he's doing, and I love it. Humanity first. Okay, so check this out. Alyssa Milano gave Andrew Yang some coverage on her Twitter page. Let's see. Her Twitter page has 3.6 million followers, and she retweeted The View's tweet, which was a section of The View interview from his interview spot on Monday. And she put on the header, this is what she put in the header. Quote, "Please stop and think about what Andrew Yang is saying here," end quote. And it was talking about Andrew Yang solving the problems that got Donald Trump elected. That section of the interview, she said, "Please stop and think about this." So that's just really good to see somebody from the hashtag resistance being favorable to Andrew Yang. Because these are the people he needs to win over. He needs to win over right-wing Democrats, liberals, okay, the Hillary Democrats, and that side of the base. So by having Alyssa Milano tweet out some Andrew Yang content and encouraging people to listen to Andrew Yang, that's a definite plus, and that's just great. More people from that side of Twitter need to do that, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. There's an article here with a heading that says, quote, "Democrat Andrew Yang wants to end robocalls as president," end quote. It's from Michigan Live. MLive is the article. And Andrew Yang goes on to say, quote, "I just got another robocall. I'd ban them as president. We have more important things to do, and our time is more valuable to be bombarded with robocalls of no interest to us," end quote. Yeah, robocalls are a nightmare. It sounds small, like a small thing for a president to tackle, but I don't know how anyone could be against that. Robocalls are a nightmare, and there's no issue too small, for Andrew Yang to go after. That's cool. Okay, let's see. The Inquisitor wrote up an article yesterday, July 9th, that had Emerson poll data embedded into it, and it said the headline here, quote, "Andrew Yang creeps behind Beto O'Rourke and Pete Buttigieg in new poll." So yeah, Andrew Yang got a bump, and he is at 3% in the Emerson poll, and he's right in between O'Rourke and Gabbard. So you have O'Rourke at 4, 4%, Yang 3%, Gabbard 2%, and I think Pete Buttigieg was at 5% above O'Rourke. And that's great. We need Andrew Yang polling at 2% or better across every poll. I know there's going to be 4 qualifying polls, okay, for the upcoming debates in the fall, but it's always going to be good to see Andrew Yang polling at 2% in every poll, in any poll you see, because that's going to give us hope that he's going to qualify in the 4 necessary polls. I still don't know which ones they are. If anyone knows the 4 qualifying polls the DNC uses to match their requirements, drop it down in the comments. I'm just having trouble figuring out which 4 polls they're going to use. So I just don't know. But anyways, okay, so I'm going to leave all these links down in the description section, and that'll do it for Yang News of the Day. Episode 23. Have a wonderful day. I will talk to you soon. Take care.